Good morning. Here we have the DJI Remote Control 3, which looks grey and horrible, so we're going to make it look something special with Wrapgrade wrapping stickers, which I purchased myself from Amazon. Yes. Nice green skulls. Here we go. Let's do this. Okay, got a little bit excited here and thought I'd just crack straight on. However, we do need to wipe down the actual control with some isopropanol. So yep, stick that back on there, thank you very much. Grab the isopropanol, give it a wipe off. Got to get all those greasy fingerprints and stuff all off of it, otherwise the stuff won't stick very well. Well, it will, but you're meant to do this, so I'm doing it. There we go. Give it a wipe. Lovely, lovely. Right, that's nearly all done. So now we can put stickers on. Yes, we used isopropanol alcohol. So the instructions that come with it show you what pieces you need to stick where and when, so you can get the overlaps right and everything, which is what we're doing now. Just make sure you line it up to the lines on the control and give it a nice firm press down when you're applying it, and it'll all be good. Yep, looking nice. It does say use a microfiber towel if you want to, but to be fair, I didn't bother. Give it a nice push down there, get your corners right so you don't get no lines and bubbles. It's pretty simple, anyone can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. Push it down. Lovely. Super. On to the next piece. And that's the outside pieces. Number 2. Wasn't sure where I was going to stick this, but difficult to try and line everything up so you can see it when I'm filming it, and I've only got one camera at the minute. Well, I've got loads of cameras, but I only have one filming this, because I was doing it this morning at 7:30, something like that, because I was bored and I woke up early. Get that on, give it a nice press down, all good. I will use some heat later with a heat gun. You can use a hairdryer or whatever, just warm it up a little bit, makes it more pliable and stuff. And do the other side. No, we won't do the other side. What are we going to do? No, a bit more pressing down. Yeah, that's better. Okay, get that, just make sure it runs along the line of the control. The instructions do tell you how to do it and what to line up with, which is pretty good. be fair, they do go down pretty well, so I believe that they are made by 3M as well, or the vinyl's 3M, so it's pretty good stuff, which you would expect from 3M. Top bit. Heat gun, in case, which we do need. Just makes it a little bit more supple and a little bit easier to get around those tricky corners and shapes. This bit you just line it up with the DJI logo in the middle, which I did and then didn't. Try again, just take your time, get it right. Give it a rub down. When you're happy with it, you've got it in the right place. Just want to make sure here you get the edges over each other, overlap it. Otherwise you're going to get a grey bit and it looks rubbish. Down, just make sure it's all lined up. Bit of heat, make it a bit supple. Just while you're watching this, if you still are, please do give me a like and subscribe. It'll really help my channel, and then I can make more of these videos and probably get better at it. I do actually have load of these stickers for the DJI Neo, the Mini 4 Pro and the Air 3S, which I will be doing. So if you're interested in how to put stickers on your drones and stuff, please subscribe and you'll see more videos coming very soon, probably in the next day or so, because I've got a load and I want to stick them on. So as you can see here, we're just getting the sticker right in the right place so we can make sure it's looking good. That ain't. That is. So yeah, sweet. So just take your time, make sure they get in the right place, and you can push them down. A bit of heat always helps. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to all the stickers I'm using down below with Amazon. They are affiliate links, so I will get a kickback, but they don't cost you any more or less. Just lining that a bit up there, a bit more heat. Does take a bit of time, but it's worth doing properly and taking your time and getting it right. This bit I did have a bit of an issue with. Did not want to lay down, it kept folding in and giving me a little crease, so to muck about with it for a bit. Heat. We did get there in the end, but not just yet. So when you do get a problem like this, the best way is just to peel it back off a little bit. If you've got a hairdryer or a heat gun, just give it a bit of warmth, and that'll make it a bit more supple. can press it down. If it don't work like it didn't there, just do it again until you're happy. As you can see, this one was being a little bit troublesome, but a bit more heat, bit of patience, and it all works out good in the end. There it goes, looking good. Yeah, they do lots of different designs, plain colours, shiny colours, camouflage, all sorts of different ones. Just fancied a bit of skulls. As you probably see on my hands, I've got skulls on my hands, tattoos. Bit more heat, get them all down nice. We're nearly at the finished product, which I think looks pretty damn good actually. Does transform it, makes it a bit more individual. Just had a little trim here because the side bit I didn't stick quite where I wanted it to, but rather than peel it all off, I just trimmed the little edge off. And there you go, all done. Looking good. I'll do a couple of photos at the end so you can see it a bit better quality. But pleased with that. All good. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.